Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today we are on number 98 of the Friday freebie. So today I have got you some little well, I've sort of like designed them to be sort of like little mix and match toppers. So I've got 4 bases, I've got 4 shapes, and then I've got 4 sort of like little sort of banners. And you can sort of like mix and match them however you like, and I'm absolutely loving it. They're really nice sort of like colours, so they would go with your vintage styles or anything. I haven't made them too bright, but I think they are really nice. So we've got some music paper, and then we've got some script, and then we've got some patterns. So I think they're really lovely. So I'm going to show you what I have been doing, and then we are going to make some. So I have got them here, and I just think they are so pretty, so lovely. So I've just sort of mixed and matched. I have used some of my little words and phrases here, and of course I have got some of my butterflies as well, and I've just made some little sort of like bows here with some little bits of string. I didn't want to make it too sort of complicated, and of course we've got some cheesecloth on the back. So this one here, look, I've just got the little back, the music bit, and then they've got the banner. I've got one of my little words and phrases. What I did with these words and phrases, I just printed off 2 pages on one, so it just reduces the size down nicely, so you can have them smaller. Of course, I've got some butterflies, and there you can put paper clips on the back, but I thought they would make nice little sort of like toppers or little tucks in your journals as well. But I just love them. I think they're really simple to do, and of course you can add whatever you like to the top of them, so you can enhance them and use your embellishments that you have. But I've just got hello, I've got the rose one on there. But I just love them. And this little saying says, wherever you go, go with all your heart, which I think is a lovely saying. So I think they're great. So I have already, I'll pop those to the side, I've already cut some out here. So we have the 4 banners, we have the 4 little shapes like this, and then we sort of like got the 4 toppy bits. Now, of course, you don't have to add them all together. You can just put them in your journals as they are. You could pop a little photo on these, which would look really nice, wouldn't it? You could just pop it in there with a tuck. You can just put little bits on it. You can just have a little words and phrases on it. You can just use them however you like. And also, these little banners are great on their own. So you can just have a little word on there. And they're great to even go onto cards. If you're a card maker, you can put these on, so that will just go on there like that, which is lovely. So there's lots and lots of different ways you can do it. You've got the little heart there, you can put dream on there, you can just put a little butterfly on it, all sorts of ways you can use them, but I'm just going to sort of like use them how I intended them to be done, which is like this. So I'm going to just take my 4 main ones like this, and then we can just add whatever we like to them. So that can just go on there. We can have the heart on there. Oops, I can pick this up. This can go on here. Now, if you're one that doesn't sort of mix and match different patterns and stuff, this is a good one for you, because they all really sort of like do go together. And then we can just put that over the top. We can put that one over the top, or again we can put that one underneath. We can put this one here. Oh no, we don't want that matching with that one, do we? And then we can have that one over the top. So there we go. Really simple, but they all sort of like mix and match. So let's just start off. Let's put this one on. Let's have a little bit of cheesecloth underneath. Let's just take these scissors. Don't work very well. Let me get these ones. I really need to sharpen my scissors. Maybe it was those ones that don't work. So that my scissors are all blunt at the moment. Let's get these little ones. Here we go. I don't know what I did with my big ones. I think they're downstairs where I was doing some fussy cutting in front of the TV last night. So let's just have a little squiggle of this up. Pop that on top as the backing, a little bit of glue. I'm just going to use my Fabri-Tac on here. A little bit of glue on the back. Pop that down. Shall we have that on top? Put this on top. Yes, I think so. So you can get all your little bits again, all your little bits of material and little bits of scrap paper to add onto these. And if you've got words and phrases, if you've got my words and phrases, don't forget you can print them off smaller and make tiny little embellishments, word embellishments as well, which I'm loving. I do like them when they're small. I know it's a bit of a palaver to sit and cut them out, but I really do think it's worth it. So look at that, that's nice. And what shall we put on top? We could just put friends on this one, couldn't we? Like that. That would look nice, wouldn't it? A little bit of glue on there. And how lovely, these would look nice actually on envelopes, wouldn't they? If you had a sending out some happy mail and you had that on there, I think that would look lovely. And that's it, that's all I'm going to do. So they're really simple. So I'm going to pop this one. I'm not even going to add anything to the back, just to show you that I should put my glue upside down really, just to show you don't need a lot of things to go on there. So we pop that on there. I'm going to take this and put this over the top like this. And then what shall we have? Shall we just have love on there? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oops, did I just move that? Just like this. Don't know why I'm using my Fabri-Tac, because I could use my tacky glue because it's just paper to paper. And there we go. Look at that. So simple. So that's two. Let's do these. You could even bend that in half, and oh, that's what I could do. I could make it like a little tuck, couldn't I? Oh, I think I will do that. Let's just glue the ends down. Make it into a little tuck. Pop that on there. Is that sort of in the middle? You could make this into like a little, fold it in half and make it into like a little journaling card, a little booklet, look, and that can just stick in there. Oh, I like that. Gosh, skidding around everywhere. That's nice, isn't it? What words shall we put on here? That can tuck in like that, and then we could put a little word. Oh, I could put word and phrase. What shall we have? Let's just put hope on there, like that. How lovely. That is really, maybe we'll have a little bit of cheesecloth underneath it. Just a little bit of cheesecloth under the word on here, like that. Oh, actually I think I might have smile. I like that. That's a nice one, isn't it? Always remember to smile. Pop that on there, put that down. Love it. That gorgeous. So you've got that, you could just pop that into your journal, and then you've got like a little card. You could have other little scraps of paper in there as well to write on. Shall we pop one of my little butterflies on here? What should we go for? Nice little purpley blue on here. Don't be afraid to mix your papers and fabrics and things, because you never know how it's going to turn out. Let's just pop that on there like that. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? I'm loving these. I hope you do as well. Let's pop those there, and let's just do this one. I'm going to pop that right underneath. this. I'm loving this paper. I love this pattern on there. And I'm loving that lovely blue as well. Not quite sure whether there's a way round it needs to go. I'm going to stick that on there. I'm going to pop that across, just flat, I think. Or you could arch it a little bit, couldn't you? Like that. And put a word on phrase. Yes. Or even this way, like I did on the other one. I think I will do it that way. Let me just see if I can move you around so you look a little bit better that way. Like that. So that little petal is sort of like on there. That's it. And we pop a little bit of glue on here. Just a little bit of glue there. Oops. Like that. Just so you've got a little bit of dimension on there, because I do like the dimension look. And again, you could always pop something in there if you needed to, but that you could pop a little paper clip on the back, would look lovely, wouldn't it? So, oh, shall we put hugs on here? Look at that. Let's arch that a little bit so it will stick on. Probably be easy actually to stick it on first before you did the other, stuck that one on. Bit of glue, and we can pop you on there. Look at that. How lovely is that? Just gorgeous. Now, I didn't use any of these, did I? I think these are just little bits of string, so you means you don't have to have fancy old bits of ribbon. You can just use a little bit of string, whatever you have. Pop that on there like that. And I love it. Look at that. Look at that one. That one's just a plain one, and I think that looks really, really nice. So there we go, guys. That is your Friday freebie. So use up all your little bits and pieces that you've got. If you've got some words and phrases, or remember, you can actually just print them out and print 2 to a page, 2 pages to 1 page, and then you get your little words, which are lovely. So there we go. There's the ones that I did before. And I'm loving them. So there we are. All lovely. So there we go. So if you are in my Facebook group, again, pop along there and print these off, because they are on there today and they'll be on there for the next few weeks. If you're not in the Facebook group, then you can get the Friday freebies from my Etsy shop, and they are all now, all my digitals are on Ko-fi as well. And don't forget, if you are a monthly supporter for me on Ko-fi, you get 25% off all of my digital kits from there, if you purchase them off Ko-fi. But please do pop along, print them off for free on Facebook, or if you're not on the group, join the group, because there's some fantastic inspiration on there, some lovely people, and they are posting stuff all the time. So there we go, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Please stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye bye.